Hey guys, it's gonna be a combo video here. This is what the hell's your YouTube name? Stickosaurus and White James Brandon here, combining to be the force that will be known as Stick Brand. And gonna do a previews video here on the August edition of previews, because it is August 1st, which I guess really doesn't have anything to do with this video and why we're making it. But just highlight a little things here we're going to be looking through. This is, not even sure if this is how it's pronounced, but it's exsanguine, and it, obviously, if you could tell by that picture right there, it seems to be about some type of vampire. But I mean, I'm pretty stoked about it.
That's awesome.
I mean, I know I showed him, and he thought it was pretty sweet. He said if the whole art was like that, he'd be about it. It's only a mini-series, though, so I mean...
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
It's a 5, huh?
Yep. I mean, I don't really know the artist. I have no idea who Tim Seeley is. Writer, artist, and cover. I don't know. Multi-talented guy there. Something new. Check it out. Right here, take it away on that one.
Alright, well, I've been wanting to get into Aquaman, but since this whole story arc's been 13 issues, this being the last one, I guess I can jump in after this one. Or try to get 12 back issues on a budget, which isn't going to happen. But I don't know, he's supposed to be really good now. I mean, not just a joke, so I hope it's better.
Doesn't look like a joke anymore, at least.
No, he looks pretty legit. Looks pretty legit.
13 issues in, and they're finally at the finale.
It's supposed to be good, though.
Well, let's hope so. Let's hope it was good. Oh, this is for The Flash. It's going to be the guerrilla warfare story arc. It's when it starts, Flash 13. Obviously, it's going to be Flash versus Gorilla Grodd. Pumped about it.
Gorilla Grodd's a man.
I'd like to get some of the older issues where Flash, with the Gorilla Grodd on the cover. I know there's one pretty definitive one where it has Gorilla Grodd like over Flash's head with a spoon, because obviously he eats their brains. I mean, I'm pumped about it. Flash is definitely my favorite DC character. He said he's going to hop on it for this story arc, so hopefully he enjoys it. Talk more shit.
And you hate Batman, so... Speaking of Batman...
Yeah, although I saw this cover and I like this cover, but I'm not talking about Batman. If you watch my videos, I'm still Batman bitter.
I mean, I'm not even a big Robin fan, but zombies and Batman, that just sounds like an exceptionally good time. And even if it sucks, the cover's worth it. In my opinion, that's worth my money.
For $2.99, I'd pay to get the cover, but
yeah, it's not $3.
I'm glad there's no digital copy.
$3.99. It's I hate those digital copies. That's all I bitch about.
Oh yeah, this is just that's what the cover was. Just telling how Top Cow and Image are re-releasing Cyberforce, and I believe the first 6 issues are going to be free. And I think it's the first time like a major publisher has done anything like this. And I'm pretty excited about it. I've liked some of the old Top Cow books. Have you ever read any of this?
No. I didn't even know this was a re-release.
I mean, I don't know if it's like reprinted. I think it's a new story, but Cyberforce was around before. Like it's not a new book. There was a Cyberforce previously.
Was it any good?
I never read any of the actual Cyberforce. I read the other Top Cow books though, and I liked them. It's different, creative team. Mark Silverstein's back to do the story, so that should be good. He did a lot of the other Top Cow stuff, so I'm pretty stoked about that. I think that's it in that. Now on to the wonderful book that half of the things in it aren't going to exist anymore. Just wanted to talk about the AVX consequences. We sat here and just had an argument of who this is dead. And we kind of went through the entire previous issue looking to see if there was anybody missing. I mean, as much as I was joking that I hoped it was Spider-Man, I don't hate Spider-Man. I just...
Yeah, you do.
No, I just would like to see him die for a while. Kind of like the Flash did. It was gone for a while. Yeah. But I predict, bold prediction, but I predict it's going to be Magic. Just because she's kind of the only B character involved heavily in the story.
Yeah, but I don't think they would care enough to be standing there staring at it. I mean...
then maybe it's... I don't know. It doesn't look big enough to be Colossus.
No.
I mean, it's probably... I know it's probably not the actual outline of the character. But I just feel... I don't know. I mean, I'm pumped for it. I hope to see what happens. I hope it is somebody significant. I really would like to see somebody significant dead.
What if it's Luke Cage?
Who cares if it's
exactly.
Luke Cage? Then they wouldn't be standing around if it was Luke Cage.
Maybe. Probably not. Maybe it's Red Hulk. He needs to die.
Red Hulk.
The book's ending. Is ongoing.
I don't know, but why would he die? What would it matter? Why is that a consequence? That doesn't matter.
Is there ever a consequence when someone dies?
We gotta continue. We gotta move away. I'm super stoked about this. Thanos, Son of Titan, 1 of 5 miniseries. Thanos, obviously one of my favorite characters. If you watch my videos, I have him tattooed on my leg. And anything. I'm glad they're bringing a big comeback for him, although I hope they don't try to play it too much into the movie. I fear that's what they're going to end up doing. But regardless, even if it's all about the movie, he's still going to destroy things. So that's what I really care about.
So this is just a history of him?
Basically, yeah. Yeah, it's just going to tell about how he became him, kind of. And I mean, I don't think it's an origin story, but I think it's going to just tell some of his earlier life.
It says, find the story behind the biggest surprise cameo from the Avengers movie.
Yeah, it's probably just going to be,
Well, it's obviously, the Infinity Gauntlet's obviously in it.
Yeah, what turned him into the Mad Titan that he is. Wonderful.
Oh, pumped about this. And the other page, too, but this more so. I mean, come on. A terrible new Avenger foe, the Black Ant. I love Ant-Man, and I don't know if this is Hank, but...
If it's Hank, I'm pumped.
Because he's a dick, and this is just perfect.
If it's Hank, I'm over it. I'm all over it.
It's awesome.
And Dr. Doom on the cover. If that's the cover, I'll have to pick this up regardless. Big Dr. Doom fan. But...
I hope it's as good as it looks, because that's awesome.
I don't know who Andy Kuhn is. I never ran into his art anywhere. But it seems Rick Remender's doing everything. Every book that Marvel has out, Rick Remender has a hand in. So... I mean, I guess he's never disappointed me, but he's never really blown me away either. So, except for the best. And then we have the finale to Bendis and Bagley's run on Avengers Assemble. Unbelievable art right here. Thanos just doesn't care about Hulk or Thor. And I saw like a media thing for this where it said, "Who needs an Infinity Gauntlet?" And it had him holding the Cosmic Cube. And that's obviously where the story's going. I mean, I'm stoked about it. Guardians of the Galaxy, and I know you're pumped about that.
Oh, yeah, Rocket Raccoon?
Yes, I'm pretty sure that Rocket Raccoon is...
Star-Lord!
Okay, moving on. Oh, great. More things you're going to get too excited about.
Alright, well this, I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, I don't like Red She-Hulk.
That's all you're going to get.
She's...
Read what that says. The strongest female on Earth.
Well, that's debatable. Let's be reasonable. I mean, I like how they pay homage to Sensational She-Hulk cover, and like he said, that's all the She-Hulk I'm probably going to get, even if it is red.
It is cool that it's an ongoing, though.
Well, we'll
that
see
they're
how
giving it a
lasts.
chance.
I mean,
it's nice that they're giving it a chance, though. That it's just continuing on from Hulk.
I mean, I'm going to pick it up regardless, but yeah, I wish it was green.
I mean, I hope the best for you, but
I mean, Jen Walters is just so much better than...
I mean, when you got these... I have no idea who this artist are. I don't even want to say anything, because I've never seen anything of
Well,
them.
if it looks like this...
If you got a guy named Wellington on the book, it has to be good. I feel that. I feel like if your name's Wellington, you're doing something good. That's as far as it goes. I mean, as much as I would love to talk about Uncanny X-Force, that is not the reason for this. It is this. Wolverine Max #1. And I feel, ever since the Max books started coming out, and I've gotten some of them, the Deadpool Max that you have read some of, I feel like it's perfect setting for a Wolverine story. And it looks like it might actually be some of the Madripoor storyline, where he was in the Asian city. And I feel like that was the most violent Wolverine. And I feel like that, when you have a Max book, it just needs to be violent. And I feel like this is going to be unbelievable.
Well, I hope it's actually violent, and like Deadpool Max wasn't really that...
No, it just had boobs.
Yeah,
it was like, oh, cool. Yeah, it needed that. No, you didn't.
It's just like Nick Fury Max isn't that great. I mean, it's all right and the art's good, but it just doesn't seem like a Max book. It just seems like a reason to swear. I don't think that's worth a whole new series.
I feel like the Deadpool books needed to be that too, because obviously anybody who reads the Deadpool book knows that he's swearing whether he's actually swearing or not. Like when you hear Deadpool or you read Deadpool and hear him, you know that he's not saying fart. Is what I'm saying. But I'm super stoked about that. I mean, there were a couple other things we looked at in here, but that's pretty much what most things would caught our interest. Obviously, Scarlet Witch isn't dead. Pumped about that.
That's upsetting. I didn't even think about that. That's upsetting.
Get out of there.
Why?
Get out of there.
Didn't she just come back?
Yeah. Why would you want her to go?
Because she killed him.
I hope Red She-Hulk sucks. I hope it is the worst book ever.
That is uncalled for.
I hope it's worse than Defenders. I really do.
Nothing's worse than Defenders. Oh, any Superman book. But I mean, nothing other than that.
Yeah, well, let's just write on 40 more Batman books in 1 month and see how many people buy them. Okay, we should finish this before this turns into an all-out war. But check out his channel, youtube.com/Stickinator, I believe, if you can even get to it that way. If not, we'll put a link in the bottom.
Have links.
And mine is YouTube user White James Brandon. Check them out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and hopefully the next one of these videos won't be this awkward, and we'll have a little bit better of a setup, hopefully. Because this was kind of a spur-of-the-moment thing. Kind of. I'd say like a 3-hour-long spur-of-the-moment thing.
It happens. It happens.
But, hope you guys have a great day.
Bye.